Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I have actually got a really different video, and I'm so sorry I've been off for so long. It's taken me forever to figure out what video I should do. So I've actually came to a conclusion that I should do a video on why have Barbie heads been getting progressively bigger. Have I just been the only one that's noticed that? Well, no. I've looked it up for actually quite a while, and so many people online on like articles like on Reddit have just been saying how they've gotten bigger, and apparently they've actually gotten bigger by 20%. Now, there is reasons why Mattel has made these heads obviously larger. Yeah, and we'll get into it further into the video. So anyways, let's go. Now, one example of this is the Millie face mold. So the Millie face mold was obviously introduced in 2013, and these two dolls, obviously Millie's, you can see this one is obviously the modern one, and this one's older. This is from 2016, I believe, and this is from obviously last year. And as you can clearly see, if I put them up close, their heads are like kind of different, like genuinely. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but here's the old one, and then here is the new one. It's obviously larger, isn't it, in size, the new one. And it's not even just the eyes that state that, like, it's really big. Like, her head is massive. As even when you put it to the side as well, you can kind of see how kind of like bigger the Barbie heads got. And it's really interesting to see that. Now, one of the main factors for this is actually detail and easier to print. So obviously, for a lot smaller heads, it's a lot more difficult to kind of print the faces on, especially with the new modern graphic. It's going to be a lot harder if they were on smaller modern faces rather than like slightly older variants. Now, an even older Barbie head is the Barbie 1998 CEO head mold. Don't mind her haircut at the moment. It's because that's not her like rooting area. But yeah, so this is the one from the early 2000s. I'm pretty sure this is actually on top from the start of the noughties. So as you can see, this is one of the first variants of the 1998 CEO ones. And then this was from 2012. And as you can see, the heads are so much, well, different in a way, actually. You can see the jawline's actually kind of different. So, oh gosh. But yeah, you can see the jawline is kind of different in a way, both of these. But not just that, since these are also the same face mold, her head's like a lot bigger, like literally. Head is giant compared, not in a bad way, but like just compared to the older variant, this one is so much bigger. Like, wow. And obviously that's because she has a lot more extravagant makeup as well. And obviously all the Barbies around the 2009 to 12 era had a lot more kind of like extravagant faces. So like the fashionistas era. So yeah, as you can see. And then obviously this one has a little bit more basic screening. It's not as bad. It's not like too basic, but it's like, it's still pretty basic when you do compare it to this variant. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, modern Barbie faces. This is one of the modern 2025 or whatever fashionista faces. And just comparing it to the other dolls, this head is also like really big. I'm pretty sure this is even bigger than the yes, actually bigger as well. If I just put them kind of close by side. This is a lot more of a bigger face mold, and just to give you proof if you don't believe me, 2024. So this is, it's a really big face. Not in a bad way, but it's like a lot bigger than your like average Barbie doll head size. It's bigger than Millie as well, the modern Millie. But yeah, it's a lot bigger. And obviously, as I've just said, it's used to be a lot more easier to print Barbie faces off, obviously, because it saves money, and it also stops any like defects from coming for like non-detailed spaces. So yes. Another reason why is obviously for kids, and kids obviously like slightly more balloon heads. But the thing that doesn't really make sense is Barbie's supposed to be a realistic look like, well, not realistic, but like semi-realistic doll. So putting their heads a lot bigger doesn't really make that much sense, I guess. It's a bit weird. But yeah, so that's some of the reasons why Barbie's head's progressively gotten bigger over the years. Like, a lot bigger over the years. Like, it's kind of crazy, in comparison, the two faces. And, like, she's actually closer, and it already seems like the newer one's still got a bigger face. But I don't really mind it, but I've just noticed it getting bigger, and obviously older variants of faces, and how like small and detailed they were compared to modern variants of them. But obviously collector faces aren't like, you know, affected by this, because they are for, you know, adults mainly, or like older children who can, you know, respect more expensive dolls. Obviously they do use a lot more of a smaller face compared to modern day. As you can see, they're not that much different in head size. So yeah, that's also something just to point out. Anyways, thank you so much guys for watching this awesome video. Well, I hope it's awesome to you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring the notification bell. And I hope to see you soon. My next video, I'm planning on doing a doll news video. Just waiting for some new Barbies coming out. And even though I've been literally monitoring a plastic tan _2's, you know, Instagram, there's nothing really outstanding that's came out recently, which is like, oh my god, I want to do a video on this. But I promise you guys, I'm not going to abandon you like I did last year. I can't believe I actually left you guys for over a year. That was crazy. But yeah, don't worry guys, I won't abandon you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!